Good morning students. Today in this video we are going to study and understand very important formula, that is section formula. Chapter number 7, that is coordinate geometry, section formula. Very important one. So here we have a x-axis and y-axis intersecting each other at point O, that is a Cartesian plane. So we have 2 points A and B. The coordinates of A x1 y1 and the coordinates of point B is x2 y2. Let P be a point whose coordinates is xy, divides this line segment AB in the ratio m1 and m2. m1 and m2. Here AP is m1 and BP or PB you can say m2. So let point P x comma y divide this line segment AB. The A has coordinates x1 y1 and B x2 y2, divides it in the ratio m1 and m2. So therefore we can say that PA upon PB is equal to m1 upon m2. So let draw the perpendiculars from A, P and B on x-axis. These are all perpendiculars we have drawn from A, P and B, that name them R, S and T. R, S and T. Also we will draw a perpendicular from A to PS, let us name Q, and from P to this we have a, let us name it C. So PC is perpendicular on BT and AQ is perpendicular on PS. So now we will measure the distances from the origin. Measure the distances from origin. Okay, look children, this is a perpendicular, so this will be 90 degree. PC is perpendicular, this is 90 degree. Now let us take two triangles. In triangle PAQ and triangle BPC. PAQ and BPC. This angle Q and angle C. Angle Q is equal to angle C. Why? Because they are each 90 degree. Then we have this angle is equal to this angle. We can name them angle 1 and angle 2. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Why? Because they are corresponding angles. So by angle similarity you can say that triangle PAQ is similar triangle BPC. When two triangles are similar, the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. That means PA upon PB will be equal to AQ upon PC, and then we have PQ upon BC. PA upon PB, AQ upon PC and PQ upon BC. So let us find the distances between this PA. This PA, as you know, this is M1. PB, you know that it is M2. Now let us find AQ, PC, PQ and PC. First of all, what is your OR? OR is equal to X1. OR, distance, you have to measure each distance from the origin. So OR is X1. Now what is OS? OS is, that is X. OS is X, and then OT. OT is, OR is OP minus OR, then OS. OS you can write it as, now OT. OT is X2. So now RS. RS is OS minus OR. OS minus OR. So what is OS? OS is X minus OR is X1. So RS is X minus X1. If RS is X minus X1, then this RS is X minus X1. So what is AQ? AQ will be also equal to AQ. So AQ is also equal to X minus X1. So ST is nothing but is equal to PC, or you can write OT minus OS. OT minus OS. OT is X2 minus OS is X. So OT ST is equal to PC. So PC is also equal to x2 minus x. Now let us move from vertically. AR is y1. Then PS is y, and then BT is BT, that is y2 vertically. Now let us move to what is PQ. PQ is equal to PS minus QS. PS minus QS. PS minus QS. PS minus QS. So what is PS? PS is Y minus QS. So QS is OR, that is X1. That is QS, that is AR. QS is AR. What is AR? AR is Y1. This is AR. This is AR. Now next, the last, that is BC. So BC is equal to BT minus CT. BT minus CT. So BT is Y2 minus CT. CT is just PS and PS is Y. CT is Y. So this is BC. You get all the values. Now I will put in the first equation, that is this one. So let us move. So after substituting the values of PA, PB, AQ, PC, PQ, BC, you will get this type. So now taking M1 upon M2 is equal to X minus X1 upon X2 minus X, we get what you get. You will get by cross multiplication. You will get M1 X2 minus X equal to M2 X minus X1. So we'll get M1 X2 minus M1 X equal to M2 X minus M2 X1. So after that, taking, we have M1 X2 plus M2 X1. What you have done? Transposing this M2 X1 to that side, and M2X transposing M1X to right hand side, we get plus M1X. So M1X2 plus M2X1, you will take X common, so M1 plus M2 inside. So M1 plus M2 you will have like this. So this is what you will get, the value of X. So X is nothing, it is M1 X2 plus M2 X1 upon M1 plus M2. Similarly, when we take M1 M2 and Y2 Y1, M1 M2 equal to Y minus Y1 upon Y2, on solving we'll get Y is equal to M1 Y2 plus M2 Y1 upon M1 plus M2. We solve yourself, you get Y, the value of Y will be M1 Y2 plus M2 Y1 upon M1 M2. So these are the values of X and Y. So we can write it as the coordinates. We can write it as the coordinates of the point P X comma Y, which divides the line segment. Which line segment? That is the line segment joining the points. The points are A X1 comma Y1. That is, also we have a second E X2 Y2 internally, that is internally part. Internally is essential. So in the ratio was M is to M2. So you will get the values of Px comma Y, that is M1 X2 plus M2 X1 upon M1 plus M2, and the values of the Y is M1 Y2 plus M2 Y1 upon M1 plus M2. So this is the required, you can write it as this is the required section formula. So that means section formula you can use to divide a line segment by when the ratio is given, or when you have to find some ratio when the point is given.